Greetings, welcome to the first episode of the Eternal News. First, I will introduce you to our team who is working at this big project. Our manager, Takeru Tsagt, is responsible for the marketing and new ideas to make the game even more fun. Robin, our co-manager and story writer, is also working on the graphics for the game. We have two artists in the team. Ninaha does great work with the characters while Irregular tries his luck on the Pokemon. Gavsaj and Dano are working together on the scripts. At the same time, Dano is also responsible for the English tweets just as Ramsey. And finally, the awesome Ramsey, which is me. I'm working like I already said on the English tweets and translating of the streams and videos just like the news right now. And now to the last one, Toshihina. He's responsible for the weekly news, the Facebook page and the sprites of the Pokemon. And don't forget to mention the train, but we are still looking for someone who could create the Pokemon scream/cries. If you're interested, just message us at PKMN Eternal. Since everybody now knows the team, we can go over to the news of this week. We are working at Pokemon Eternal with our RPG Maker XP, because with RPG Maker you have way more opportunities as with the standard. The first release of the game is in English, but the team will work as fast as possible on the German version. The name of the main characters are Chad and Fiona. We already had sketches, but our artist wasn't satisfied with them and she knew some new ones. Maybe more about it next week in the next episode of the Pokemon Eternal News. We also have a rival with the name Joe. It's pretty sad that there are no sketches yet though, but I'm sure they will come as soon as possible. The region where the adventure is played has the name Bentu, and the entire story is started in the city Vivaria. The first version of Route 1 is already released. You can see it on Twitter/PKMN Eternal. And now to the Weekly Insider. The grass starter is based on iguana. It has a second type which is dark. The water starter is based on a possum. It has a second type which is ghost. And now, last but not least, the fire starter, which gets later on the stone type. The name based on a bear, since it's a bear and our team is so creative, is Pyronus, Pyromom and Pyroapku. Too bad these were everything for this week on news. But you don't have to worry, next week there will be more. And if you always want to be up to date, follow us on Twitter at PKMN Eternal and Facebook, facebook.com/PKMN Eternal. The official YouTube account will also be available soon. This was it for me, see ya next week, and I'm out.